What's up, OGs? OG Peyton here. Welcome to Breaking News with OG Carey, though. And guys, I got only Fortnite stuff for you today because that's mostly been the game that I've been playing. So, guys, bunch of news. Let's get into this. So, guys, tomorrow's update is going to introduce a 5-player squad mode. It will also include builds and zero build. So, guys, also, Fortnite OG Season 7 is coming out tomorrow. It'll also introduce a Sergeant Winters remix, a Lynx remix, and a Onesie remix. I actually want to pick this season up. It looks so cool. And guys, the OG block is going to be on the island, but it's going to be tilted into the ocean. So we actually can't use it actually. Also, guys, the Infinity Blade will be returning to Fortnite OG. Also, Fortnite's update tomorrow will also have Lego Indiegogo's in Lego mode. We're going to have Kai from Lego Indiegogo's in the Lego Pass. Then we're going to have Zane, Lane, and Cole in the shop. And then Naya and Will be coming to the shop in 2026. Then, guys, also for tomorrow's update, we're going to get Playboy Cardi. He's even going to have his own location on the Blitz map. And yeah. So, guys, remember December 13th, Purge JD's Icon Cup will be happening. Also, some new Winterfest weapons. A freeze weapon feature will be available. I'm assuming maybe a medallion. You probably have to kill a boss. And some kind of ability that you can use to freeze the player's weapons. And then a true ice pistol where you shoot. The more that you shoot, the more frozen and the more slow your opponent will get. And if you hit them 3 times, they won't be able to shoot their gun for 30 seconds. 5 times, they become a little bit slow. And I'm assuming a few more times, you be completely frozen. Also, guys, some storm shapes were added back in the files. So we got snowman, tree, triangle, and heart, and square. Probably in the Winterfest. Also, someone said this is the craziest Winterfest update, 17 through 20. I have no clue what that means. But guys, in the Fortnite files, there was a cel-shaded item with a few skins, a few backlinks, a few pickaxes, a few emotes, a few jam jacks, and stuff like that were spotted. And I went to a bunch of cartoons and animes leaks that we had in the past that could be. So we got SpongeBob and Patrick Star. One Piece was leaked. Obviously with Luffy, Nami, and Zoro confirmed. But then it was between Usopp and Sanji. Also, we were supposed to get Sun Jin Woo and Hai John Jin. And I don't know what it was supposed to be, but there was also supposed to be a mythic that came with it. And then Attack on Titan was rumored to be getting a wave 2. So if we ever did, it would be Season 4 Eren Armin. Season 4 Eren Armin, probably with a Edit Style 4 Season 2. Well, Season 4. And then probably Hanji. Then, guys, I don't know if this means anything, but Bleach was actually confirmed to be coming to Fortnite. Good anime. I love it. Also, a while ago, there was supposed to be this one guy that was supposed to tell us about upcoming collaborations before K-pop Demon Hunters actually came to the game, but it never came out. So this guy said it now. So, yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter, Gorillas, Wicked, Crash Bandicoot, Lucy from Fallout, IShowSpeed, and Bleach. Again, Bleach. Also, we had 2 from this list. IShowSpeed and Bleach were both confirmed to come in for this season. And then 2 was already out, so I trust this guy. Hopefully he's not telling a lie. And then, guys, I can also confirm Wicked. Me and my friend at school was going through the Fortnite files, and we heard a jam track of Gravity coming from the files. So I can at least say that we're going to get a jam track from the Wicked set for Gravity. Also, it doesn't even have to be a jam track. It could be an emote. The only thing that was playing was the audio. And it was only parts of the song. So I'm assuming it would probably be emote since there was only certain parts. And then, guys, the Gulag is called Restarter Island. And it's actually confirmed to be a separate game mode and not a feature in Battle Royale where you die, you go to the Gulag. No, it's a map that Epic's gonna release, and you're gonna go in there, 1v1, 1v2, maybe 2v2, 3v3, stuff like that. And then it's like 1 out of 3. It's supposed to be a new type of ballistic game mode. I'm assuming there's probably going to be a first-person mode for it too. But yeah, can't wait for that to get out. Also, guys, me and my friend also found something in the files. You know how last time I think I was only on a Twitch stream when I said this, but I said it would have been really cool if they added a Will emote into the game where it was him holding the 3 Demogorgons and then he falls to the ground. Well, there was actually supposed to be a emote with that. And not actually Demogorgons, but it showed Will doing the movement, but like holding no one up. And then he falls to the ground. But then he gets back up. So there's no him wiping his bloody nose or something. But yeah. Also, we were supposed to get a second style of Vecna for Season 5. We were also supposed to be getting a new version of 11 and Hopper in the game. And Joyce, Jonathan, Nancy, and Steve were all supposed to drop when the Stranger Things set dropped. So, I don't know if the cast members started disagreeing with Fortnite or what, or maybe the Duffer Brothers were like, no, I think you got enough. Only Dustin, Mike, Will, and Lucas, and then only one style of Vecna. Not too sure why. There was also a other Stranger Things emote that Vecna was supposed to have, where it was a together emote, and it kind of looked where Vecna would raise his hand up, and anyone who joined your emote would go up in the air. and then the hand would go back down to Vecna's side, and the character will go back down. I think it was supposed to be a reference to when Vecna was killing his victims. But obviously, Fortnite has to keep it family friendly, so obviously they cannot do that. So, but yeah, any thoughts on that? Also, guys, I think I forgot to mention this, but Courage JD, entire set, he's gonna have 2 pickaxes, 2 backlings, 2 skins, 2 emotes, and a dog. His dog, I don't think you can actually customize his dog. I'm being honest. And the entire bundle is 3,000 V-Bucks. So I don't think I can buy the 3,000 V-Bucks. But also, guys, Fortnite has asked me once again, what should they be doing with Chapter 7? And I asked them for more anime collaborations. And then a coincidence, Bleach got confirmed. So, actually, it's not a coincidence. I said more anime collaborations. And when I found out that Bleach was confirmed, it was actually confirmed when I was at school. And Fortnite asked me what collaborations should they do in the future at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's actually not a coincidence. At the time, I just didn't know that Bleach was coming in. I was actually just scrolling on Facebook when I saw the post from Fortnite's official Facebook saying Bleach X Fortnite's coming this season. But the post was in the morning and they asked me in the night. So, yeah, guys, that's all I have for the news for you today. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next OG video, live stream, or news. Peace.